getting bodied by a sing nigga. I'm off a quay, it make my body tingle. Your baby mama not you post your single. Where's she at? Where's she at? Your baby mama ain't you post your single, you heard me. But anyways, we hit the time. Now, I could have told you this. A$AP Rocky, when you did the album, and I like Don't Be Dumb, don't get it disrespectful. I do like the album. I ain't gonna sit here act like I ain't like that. I wasn't head nodding and toe tapping to your album. I thought it was very good, and maybe because I had low expectations. Also because you were going through the court case with A$AP Rocky. Again, you was teasing it and it'll stop and yada yada yada. Anyways, you finally dropped Project. And I was fucking with it. I'm like, you know what? This a little something now. This a little something I could fuck with. This cool. It's cool. I was fucking with it. You know, so the album dropped. I was fucking with it. But I've been said when you threw shots, like, you know, first you stole my flow, I stole your chick. Like on 3 songs on that project when you was taking your little shots at Drake. I said, Aubrey gonna have something to say about you on Iceman. Let's not get this shit misconstrued. And he came back on burning bridges. He ain't trying to burn no bridges with Rihanna and her sister. But he said, I'ma talk my shit about you. And he did. Now you can say what you want. It ain't my most favorite song on the album. But that shit low catchy now. That shit low catchy. Niggas was doing the little niggas was doing a little dance. You telling me when that nigga performed that shit, when he go on tour for Iceman, because he dropped 3 albums at this point, he might as well go on tour and tour all 3 of them motherfuckers. But when he go on tour, you think niggas ain't gonna do the little where's she at? Where's she? Niggas gonna do the little dance now. What are you talking about? Nigga, I don't even need to read the article about this. And it was crazy because, again, as A$AP Rocky, not to say he's a slouch, but again, he took a step back musically. Of course, we know him for being in the fashion world and him doing that shit. I think I got a pair of his Pumas, you know what I'm saying? The pony hair joints, no. Mostros or Moistros, whatever those is called. I think I got a pair of them bitches. But even with that being said, he took a step back. He came back with Don't Be Dumb. I thought it was received very well. I thought niggas was fucking with it. And like I said, when all that visualization he was doing, I was like, oh, this is tough. Like, I was sitting there listening to this, and nigga, I was moving the shit. It was tough, bro. It was tough. Like, great ideas on that project. You was doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, I've been said that nigga gonna talk his shit again. So, when, of course, Iceman dropped, we were looking for the A$AP Rocky disc, and it came on Burning Bridges. He was doing this shit. It was catchy. He did what he did, of course, saying he doesn't want to burn his bridges. And niggas don't pay attention to that singing part enough because he transitioned into that rap flow, that lackadaisical flow, if you will, when he's doing his Shang Tsung powers to sound like other niggas. Drake, and I'm talking about Drake, but you know, him, saying, I'm not trying to burn bridges with your baby mama and her sister, but I got some energy for you, and just where she at. She didn't post their album, didn't post their single, this, that, and the third. And again, you could say, well, A$AP Rocky doesn't need that, he has his fan base. But if my baby mama's Rihanna, worth a billy, great in music, great in clothing, Fenty Beauty and all that, I would want her to post my single. Mother of my kids, I would want her to post my shit, you heard me? So again, I understand Drake's play here. Also with A$AP saying, I was with your baby mama first, and if I stay with her, bro, you wouldn't have a child. Like, it's like, if we gonna go after each other baby mamas, it is what it is. It's about women with these niggas. Like I said, I truly think in Drake's heart of hearts, he thought Rihanna was endgame, and he thought they were gonna circle back to each other, have kids, and live happily ever after. I do think that. Shit, I think at one point that was Chris Brown. He thought Rihanna was endgame. That's why when that nigga and Drake had a beef and that nigga, they were throwing bottles, bro. Niggas, bro. I tell you what, niggas. Jeez. I honestly think like they thought that shit was endgame. So when that transpired, it was what it was at the end of the day. Now I think Karrueche is Chris Brown's soulmate, but that's probably another video for another day. But yeah, I'm not surprised by this. Again, it was what it was. It was light though. It wasn't stuff too damning. I feel like, cause even with what's this nigga name? A$AP Rocky didn't go too crazy on his album when he was dissing Drake, so I feel like Drake didn't go too crazy about him. But I even said when reviewing his album, like, hey, listen, what Drake said about your ass on Family Matters, Rocky, this ain't a real retorts. Family Matters, he still got you out the paint. You still out the paint. You say a little something, you still out the paint. This just adding to you being out the paint. Hey, A$AP Rocky, that boy is treating you like you Chet Holmgren, and he is Victor Wembanyama. He just dunking on your ass. Now you got a couple plays, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Mama Riri, you know, but that nigga, dead ass, he getting you out the paint. He making you ineffective. Like, you just here for nothing. To look good. That's all he's saying about you. But yeah, we'll see exactly what transpires by this. I ain't mad at this. And like I said, with Iceman coming out and all this other shit, we're going to talk about, you know, people who got shots off and stuff like that. Who got shot out at the project and stuff like that. So it is what it is. You know, it'd be crazy if Rihanna actually... like, was listening to Iceman, she was rocking with Iceman. Like, she like, oh, it's my name is my favorite. So like, yeah, that'd be crazy. Cause then niggas would have to ask her, so what do you think about Brandon Bridges? It's like, it would be crazy. But anyways, what do y'all think? Y'all know what it is. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Blake, TJ did while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, and hype you trying to hit a little bit more. You heard me. And I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all. Else gang. Aye.